Hello, my little darlings. I haven't forgotten you, my Sagittarians. Happy birthday for those who are going to be having a birthday. Isn't it pants near Christmas? I just always wondered that. Do you know what I mean? And it's like, you're going to get less presents, I think, because people just say, oh, chuck that in and then chuck this in as well because it's Christmas. Too expensive. Anyway, my lovely fiery signs, I'm going to be doing you a very quick reading and give you a bit of guidance and give you a bit of happy birthday news, hopefully, with what we're going to be doing. I'm going to be doing a mini gypsy spread reading, and I've just been told that I'm going to add, where are they? Oh, I can't find them, Spirit World. I can't find me oracles. Can't find them. Can't find the oracles. I'll do my QR tarot cards. Right, and I like these at the moment. I'm going to do my little babies, my little baby Rider-Waite's if I need any clarified on anything, if I don't understand it, the baby ones. Right, and then also I found these. I think I put them in another video, but I absolutely bloody love them. I found these randomly because obviously I'm moving everything into the new office, right? And these are like a coupon gift of miracles. They're angel messages. And I'm just going to flick one through for you as well, my little Saggies. So let's have a little look. I have been concentrating on you for the last 10 minutes. I've been stalking your sign. Yes, I have. I'm a zodiac stalker. Let's see what we get. Wow! Oh my... That's absolutely ridiculous. Oh my God. In all of my 30 years of doing tarot readings, I have never seen a spread like this, ever. I just had to check the cards to make sure some spirit person hasn't like put all the major arcana in one go. This is a very important message for you, Saggies, okay? And cross-watchers that are spying on Saggies, cheeky little minxes. This is incredible. I've never seen anything like it. You've got the Emperor, Major Arcana. You've got the High Priestess, Major Arcana. You've got the Hierophant, Major Arcana. Jesus! You've got Justice, Major Arcanas. 4 in a row, and they are very strong. And look at every single one of them. They're all sitting on a throne. This is a really important message for you. Holy shit, is it important? Now, the end result, for some reason, I know I've got to do first. The King of Swords, right, he sits with everything in his mindset sorted. He's gone through loads of emotional mental storms where he's had to kick out all the emotion and stay with his eyes on the prize. Okay, he's literally had to kick out all the bullshit, seek his own truth, even possibly seek the truth of people around him in situations. And he's literally endured and he's smashed it. And now he's sitting on his throne, almost exuding this power to show to other people that are going, my God, how did you do that? Right? And so this is what you are aiming for, or this is how you're going to get the end of all this crap that's gone on in your life, whether it's in your head, whether it's a person, a situation, work environment, whatever it is. And it's all this mess and crap going on. And it's like, I need to cut through all this BS and get where I need to get. Right? And this is a message you've really got to take on board. And it is listen and go with it. And do what you need to do. This is really powerful, right? I thought someone had been messing with my cards and put all the major arcana together and then all the minor arcana together. And I've been shuffling them for about 10 minutes while I've just been zoning out, right? So this is incredible. Now, what I want to do is start with the Emperor. So it was the Emperor, it was a High Priestess and Hierophant, right? Now, some of you... Right, these are magically spiritual beings. the High Priestess and the Emperor, right? Sorry, the Hierophant, right? Now, these two, the High Priestess, I know that I'm not reading that one yet, but I need to start this way around because it's really weird, right? Now, the High Priestess, she is literally the spiritual guru of the whole deck, right? She stands, this here is the veil between her and the spirit world, right? She holds the scrolls of the secrets of life. She's got the goddess energy. She is literally the Gandalf of the spirit world and all knowledge to do with the esoteric and the celestial, right? When she comes up, this either means that you need to seek guidance of someone or you need to start waking up or pushing yourself towards either spiritual practices, spiritual classes, spiritual way of life, because things have got so tough for you, you need to find a higher power, right? And the reason I feel this is because you've got the Hierophant right next to it. The Hierophant is basically you connecting with your spiritual beliefs and traditions. Sometimes it aligns to marriage, okay? But I'm going to deal with that in a minute because there's two cross readings on this Hierophant. But at the moment, because it is neighboured next to the High Priestess, this is a call for you to start spiritual practices on a massive level. If you already have, this is telling you to delve deeper into your own spiritual being. This is about looking within. And incredibly, I had a message from Juliana's earlier that says, I've got to do another channeling session and it's all about this within business. I don't know what it's going to talk about, but it's already preempted me to say, get on it. I'm like, all right. Okay, so if you are finding earth life really tough or something really bad's happened, or you just think, for Christ's sake, I just can't take anything more, it's time for you to go within. This is walking in nature, this is meditating, this is spending time with yourself, this is saying no to people that are draining you, saying no to situations that are draining you, moving away from things that are damaging your ego frequency, okay? And this is about finding space with you and your own personal power, going to spiritual development classes, taking yoga, going to meditation classes, learning to become a Reiki healer. Most Reiki people that start their journey Reiki healing end up having the gateway open to the most magnificent spiritual work. This is you having a wake-up call that you need to find a higher power. It could also mean, if your God is God, Jesus, whatever, go to your church. Start going back. Start finding a higher power that is going to assist you get through whatever's going on in your life, okay? If you're already on it, keep on it, okay? This is trying to give you some faith back in what's going on, all right? It doesn't have to be massive. Even watching me, and I don't mean this in a convoluted way, but even connecting with my learnings and listening to what my guides and archangels are telling you, that is still entering into a space of you giving yourself self-love and time to just absorb that, even if it's just half hour. Do you know what I mean? But I'm telling you, they are really powerful cards, because what comes from this is part one, right? The Emperor is basically, again, Major Arcana. It's about self-discipline, leadership, grabbing hold of all of your crap and saying, right, what do I need in my life? What do I not need in my life? Well, I certainly don't need that. I don't need her because she's a pain in the arse. I don't want this. I don't want that. Clear the shite out. Clear the clutter out. You've got too much going on in your energy in your head. Okay? If you are grieving, or there's a lot of grief or bereavement going around, which has got nothing to do with these cards, I can just steer it, right? Then you need to literally pray to your angels, your God, whatever it is that's going to find peace for you that is not of this world. I really recommend doing it. Okay, I really recommend doing it. The Emperor is saying you need, and you know, it can mean leadership, but I'm really feeling it's more the meaning of the card that you need to start disciplining yourself. Whether it's, I need a better diet, I need to get out more, I need to connect with nature, I need to earth myself, I need to get crystals, whatever it is, you need to get your asses in gear, Saggies, because I have never seen 4 powerful cards like this all in a row. And, you know, look at these ones. They're holding their staffs. Now, this is the Justice card, right, which represents balance, and this comes under Libra. The thing is with this is that there's two meanings, remember. The first meaning is about the spiritual practices, going into yourself and seeing what your soul needs. It's depleted. It needs feeding. In whatever way you need to feed it, it needs feeding, okay? So for the soul feeders and the people that are being urged to connect more with their spiritual self and their higher self, inner child, whatever you want to call it, you will receive the balance you are looking for. Justice is bringing you balance, okay, in this respect. And what will also happen is the karmic energy that will be exuded from you for looking after yourself will then travel to whoever's created the problem, if there is a problem. So you could be having court issues. You could be having someone on your back that's absolutely ravaged you. You could be, and this leads into part 2, going through the end of a relationship or a divorce. This represents marriage and union. However, because it's next to justice, and because it's next to the Hierophant, and because it's next to the Emperor and the High Priestess, this doesn't talk to me about marriage or traditions coming into effect. This is talking about, it feels like trouble in them. So if, for instance, you're going through a divorce and being rinsed to high heaven, who gives a shit? Do you know what I mean? I've had so many people who go, oh yeah, they took all my money. Let them have it. Who cares? Have your money. Sit with your money. Because you know what? Money doesn't make you happy. Yeah, it can buy you nice sparkly things, but does it truly make your heart beat with joy? If you haven't got love around you, if you haven't got people that love you, and you haven't got health around you, who gives a shit about them rinsing the money? Start again. I've done it. It's the best thing ever happened to me, right? And the problem with that is that if perhaps you're going through a divorce or a breakup and all you're thinking is that bitch or that bastard's done this, da 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 da, what are you doing? Your energy is just absolutely getting drained, because all you're doing is sending hate out, and it becomes malignant, and it just feeds around your body like a cancer. I've been there. And it just, you know, how dare you steal my life and give me an accident? I've been there, darlings. And I feel like the only thing that is going to rescue you from this, and how you're going to rescue yourself, is adopting spiritual viewpoint on whatever's happening to you at the moment. So it means sending love, finding love, sitting in nature. Because, you know, some people go, oh, what a load of old crap. How's that going to help? Well, I think it's a lot better getting crystals and walking on a beach or in nature and sending love than sitting there in this insipid evil that they're bringing onto you. Because when you do that, when you sit in that energy and go, that's fine, you know, you've done what you've done, you've done this, you've rinsed me, you've done whatever, that's absolutely fine. And then you start rising your energy. This means you can then start connecting with angel realm, spirit world, and everybody that's got your back that you're totally unaware of in the background that are helping you. And then suddenly you find strength, and then suddenly you start seeing the karmic effects of what they've gone for. And you start laughing about it and thinking, wow, okay. Because all you're doing is sending love and energy and vibrancy out. And you've got this big army of angels and spirit people and ascending masters and guides behind you, feeding you the love, and you're feeding it back out there. And you become this big explosion of power. And then that starts to dissipate. Whatever has created your pain, your upset, your frustration, they lose the power. This is about forgiveness. This is about reflection. And this is about you working on oneself. I'm telling you that now. And if you don't turn this around, you will sit in your own misery and crap and your own frustration. You need to leave behind whatever it is creating this problem. And this is the best time of year to do it. Okay, this is the best time of year to do it. It's the end of the year. It's the end of an era. We're coming into a new phase of energy. We're still going to be in a lot of crisis with the planet at the moment. So don't you allow your flow to be down in that negative stuff that's going on, the base chakra shit that's going on the planet. Raise up above it. Find your God. Find your higher power, whatever it may be, and allow that to assist you to get through any tough times you're having. I've never felt so strong about it. And I know Julianne is talking to me because this is such synchronicity. I can't tell you. Because this is exactly what he's been telling me all day. I've been on the beach. You need to talk to the people. You need to talk to people. What about soul maintenance? Soul maintenance. It's going to be me. And normally I like a bit of a surprise. I'm not going to lie. But he wants to talk about it. And this is just the beginning of it. It's incredible. Clear out what makes you sad, frustrated and anger. Find your higher power. Find your local spiritualist place. Find your local yoga place. Go swimming if it makes you feel calm. Find ways for you to deal with your stress, because if you don't, you're going to burn out. Okay, darlings? You really will. Can I have you've got a great outcome, because I'm telling you now, if you do this, the King of Swords is telling me that you will be so balanced intellectually, and you won't be like on jumping, you know, like a cat on a hot tin roof with emotion. You won't be up and down. Everything will have balance. And as soon as you mentally, spiritually start like working that balance, your body will fall in sync with it. And then all of these ailments you've had recently, all the stress related stuff you've had, the IBS and the worry, the headaches and all the other crap that goes with it, the mood swings, you'll watch them abate. I promise you. Okay, so I wish you luck. Let's just give you a little angel message. It was a bit of a get on your arse and get your big pants on, but you know what? Sometimes that's what happens, Saggies, okay? You're a fire sign. Find the fire back in your soul. All right, whatever it may be that you need to change or aspire to, do it, because procrastination is going to get you nowhere. Avoidance is going to get you nowhere. Head on, cut through the BS, cut through the problems, and find your space. And this is your message. Because angels surround you, it's okay to expect kindness from others. Ask someone for a favour. So that message is that if you need help to assist you in whatever your problem is, reach out. You are very stubborn, Sagittarians. You are very fiery and you feel like you can cope with everything yourself. It's about time that you just said, do you know what, I'm struggling a bit. Can I ask for help? Trusted friends, professionals that can help you, even if it's a grieving counsellor, if it's a counsellor to deal with the fact you're going mental with this person or the situation, you know, you're really mad. Or it could just be seeking guidance of a spiritual mentor so that you can allow your traditions and beliefs to come into play and flow as a magnificent spiritual being that you are. It's your choice. I wish you luck. I wish you love. And there is nothing wrong with change. There is nothing wrong with feeling angry about actions of others. But how long are you going to hold on and rent their energy for free in your head and your heart? I wouldn't. I've learnt not to anymore. You do the same. Until the next time, take care, my beautiful little darlings. Think good things, create good things, and they will come back to you 100-fold.